Alright, let's find our way out. And by that, I mean just literally follow the path back the way. Wonder how long ago they performed that experiment on the guy. Because, you know, it might be quite impressive in how long he's actually remained alive. Well, to be honest, he's probably quite impressive anyway, but all the more so. Okay, I have to head to the lighthouse.
As much as not. Time for a change of scenery.
Okay, actually, before I go and do anything else, let's go get my gear repaired and not waste the limited repair items I have. Sure, we'll go to Hierarch Square.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, the Grand Proper. Whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
Alright, okay. Merchant still isn't there. Oh, well, sorry, not still. The merchant was there earlier.
How can I be of service?
Do I need a loan?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Haven't got a foggy if that's true, but there we go. Got 432 coins now. Meditation. Midday.
Need something sharpened?
Pebbling.
What do you...
Back. Pair. Beautiful. Shops. Sure, shop. Got an interesting? Yes. Quite happy with that. And his all the storage that I sold to him. Crafting. Can you make anything fun? That is better on damage, and he could make it, though I can't actually wield it yet. Okay, can he make any steel swords that are good, but blade from the bits? What can you do? Seems like it can't. It's only got this. Like damage for it. It doesn't actually have any abilities to it. Okay, no, that couldn't be true. That would be true for them all then. Which I could compare, you know? Weeper. Nice. 20% extra XP. God damn. It's a level 31 sword. It also does 130 more damage than what I can currently do. But yeah, it seems like these don't actually have... They didn't have added to them. This does, though. It boosts critical hit damage bonus by 50%. Chance to stagger and dismember by 10. Does 36 less damage. Turn into multiple projectiles when loosed. Cool. But exploding bolt. Zirconian powder. Okay, let's slap these on.
So long.
There we go. Did not actually see the bolts there. And actually, the way that a bit of that UI looks, like just the colorings on like the borders of weapons and all that, actually gave me a flashback to Diablo 3. Actually, I could turn in some quests now. Probably should. So... Which are contracts? Just, I think I'm like right next to the guy.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
And again, same sermon.
Yeah, right.
Seems to have cleaned up from the stabbings the other night.
Yes?
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, I should see. Ah, your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Well, really, it's not that hard to say. There's plenty of leaking. There's no flooring in at one part. There's a little underground lake there. It is a bit, after the earth elemental shaking the shit out of the place, it might be a little unstable, so it needs reinforcements. It's not in the slightest. Then again, maybe negative news would hamper him actually paying Geralt. You know how people can be. Oh, and actually, there was the other one, wasn't there? I have to go back to this guy. Over here. Come on, get up. Alright then. Ah, there you are.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes. Well, you're due a reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Stay out of my way.
For a moment I thought I had another quest. Oh, there's 2 contracts done, and we're now level 21. For a moment I thought it was a zombie. The guy just lurching there. So, what do we want? To be honest, I'd be tempted in that, but I wouldn't have a slot to put it in yet. It'll be next level before I have anything. Actually, mutagen wise, what do I have? These mutagens are questionable. Let's do some alchemy. I can still do that. I didn't mean to make a greater one, but it kind of got auto-selected. Whoops. Okay, there. Now I can choose this. I want to replace that from these. I know, on some level I feel like, you know, I don't really need that. You know what, to hell with it. I'll put this here. Our ability, yes. Put that there. You there. That'll be fine.
Your brother stayed in Temeria. And all
Okay. There we go. Vitality regenerates when you eat, and lower difficulties, it also generates when you meditate. Good to know. Treasure hunts. You. Right now, I'm just going with whatever gear is the better for me. But I feel like I should focus at some later game content. I'm gonna have to focus. Christ, those birds are just bursting into more birds. Weird. But anyway, I'm gonna have to figure out which one a light, medium, or heavy, which I favor. You know. I now have a little less health, but I can now carry 60 things more of stuff. Nice. Got a fair chunk of foreigns, but that's fine. Guarded treasure. Captain's log. Left Novigrad, heading south to Breamvord. Always calm. Arrived in Breamvord. Ports full. 4 hulks, 6 cogs, 1 carrack, and 9 on the dozen longships. Strange. Near half the longships carry privateers in the Empire's employ. What's old Nilfgaard want a pirate fleet for? Why she anchored in Breamvord? Done loading. All passengers on board were leaving Breamvord. Of course, set for Novigrad. Strange. Mage paid through the nose to share a cabin with the Witcher. Freaks are drawn to each other, it seems. That Witcher's real treasure. It's not just about monsters. It's not just monsters. Even custom officers are more civil when with Kyan around. And they aren't as annoyingly scrupulous as usual. Seems the legends surrounding our Witcher have curtailed their zeal. Pressures falling rapidly. Winds change directions. Could use that mage right now. One that followed the Witcher like a shadow, but the two of them are nowhere to be found. Cowards. Boat Swine says he heard a terrible ruckus in the Witcher's cabin this morning, with bright flashes coming out from under the door. Been quiet since. Must investigate. Their cabin's empty. Can't touch the ship now. Need to reef these sails. We'll make it to port. Must stay out at sea. We'll raise the stay sails and hope the gods watch over us from there. Right, with the mage just fucking murdered. He was the one who summoned the storm. Sup? Oh no, I'm poisoned. I'll eat some raw meat to counteract it. Oh, that was dramatic. That's red mutagen, basilisk mutagen, venom, and hide. Greater Tavrag, Triglav, runestone, Greater Queenglyph, pig hide, Sulfur dust, long claw, executioner's boots. Yeah, no. So anyway, back to go get more cat stuff. Ah,